So not bad. Brian Langer, you are one of the old rusty sea dogs in the area, I believe. Tell me how long you've been here.
We moved here in 1980 and we came from Cape Town. We decided the weather was lousy there and the fishing was lousy. We came here and this is the place to be because the best weather you can get anywhere in the world, I think, and the best fishing too.
Now, we have the pleasure of sitting on your boat right now here in Port Shepstone. How long have you had the boat? Are you fishing the river? How have you seen the river change over the years in terms of the species of fish and so on and feeding into the sea, into the river mouth here?
Yeah, I think the river is actually pretty healthy now.
We're also hearing there's some really great things living in this water. Won't you just tell us, share a bit there?
Yeah, you know, this is an amazing river, amazing ecosystem that around about this time of the year, first of all, you get the green turtles start coming up the river. Why they come up here, we don't know, but probably because they want to get into the fresh water to kill the parasites that they grow barnacles on their shells, which barnacles are actually very invasive. They actually, when you see what they do to wood and to boats and ships and things like that, it's shipworm. So it must be a bit uncomfortable for the poor old turtles. So I think they come up here and the fresh water kills the barnacles. We've seen very big turtles. We've seen up to 20 at a time trying to swim into the river mouth. The one got hit by a boat years back and died, and the shell, its body weighed 150 kilos. And it's a really big animal. And so obviously with them coming up the river, there's also the possibility that there's some big sharks coming up the river, and there's definitely a lot of little sharks. So I think a mommy shark came up here and gave birth to quite a few. And over the years there's always been sharks. When it comes up in flood, you can actually see the sharks at the mouth catching all the dead animals and whatever. And but this river is a natural habitat for the Zambezi River shark. It's it's deep enough for them to come in. It's under the bridge where the channel is. It's normally about 4 meters when the river's running strong. So anything could swim up there. Whales could swim up. We don't know.
So we'll wait Moby to visit, eh?
Yeah. And there's a lot of big fish come up. You know, there's the cob definitely come up because there's lots of little baby cob. They don't get caught. I don't think they feed when they come in the river. We've seen garrick. The Zambezi sharks, guys have caught small ones, and some people just recently, in fact 2 days ago, saw a 3 meter. They say they saw a 3 meter Zambi. I don't know. You know.
So is it that big?
3 meter Zambezi River shark. Roger Olsen just told me about it, and I've seen smaller ones caught. You know, but. This is a perfect habitat, and you know, when you look at Protea Reef is only 13 kilometers from here, and on Protea Reef must be the biggest population of the biggest Zambezi River sharks you can get anywhere in the world. They're called bull sharks overseas.
Well, Brian, thank you as well. From a tourism point of view, you've done a lot of great work. You've taken people up and down for trips and barges. You've given us a lot of informative information about the history of the river. And I think certainly going forward, we'd certainly like to catch up a lot more. So all the best for the season, and thank you so much for everything you do.
Thank you very much, and all the best to you for the Christmas season and to everybody in Port Shepstone.
Have a happy holiday year!
Thanks, guys.